Sam Sanfilippo was a great person, just very kind, very professional, committed to excellence, and really, as much as the Pizza Villa is a institution, Sam himself was an institution. He went out of his way to help people, went out of his way to serve people. We would come here as a family, and he would always sit down and talk with us. Many times, he would bring us special little things that weren't on the menu, but things he wanted us to try, or fresh garden vegetables, or any little enticements like that. Just to say, here, try this out. But he did that with all his customers, whether rich, poor. It was just a great place to come and talk, and he was a very worldly person too. So we could talk about almost anything, and we're really going to miss Sam. But God bless him.
Yeah, I worked here almost 30 years. He's been a good boss, good friend, good dad. He'd do anything for anybody, everybody else. Whatever, if they needed something, he would do it. And he's always been there for us. He's always been our family. He's always been his family. That's what he always told us.
How did you start here?
My wife worked here before I did, and he offered me the job. I started doing some work for him outside and down here, and he just offered me I started bussing, and I ended up cooking in the kitchen and started managing the kitchen and everything.
When my husband and I were dating, we used to stop at the Villa on an occasion, and Sam would come to our table. He would stop every day and talk to us, and several times he went to his garden in the back and brought us vegetables to the table for us to take home. We thought that was kind of neat.
Quick to greet you when you came in, with a nice to see you type guy every time you come in, and you look forward to seeing him. He looked forward to seeing you as much as you look forward to eating there. Yeah, we loved him. His food was the best.
You gonna miss him?
Well, absolutely, and hopefully it can stay open. That would be a great legacy for him for his employees. Keep it open. Keep the same good service, the same great food. That'd be wonderful.
No, we haven't heard.
We really miss him.
Again, you've worked here for 24 years,
Yes.
and you want to talk about some of the things he did for people?
He's helped a lot of us get our own homes. He's bought many of us cars. If we needed anything, we were never afraid to go to him and ask, because one way or another he would help us in whatever our situation was.
Oh, he would help a lot of people out. He helped me out more than once, and he'd help my mother out. She was disabled, and she lost both of her legs, and there'd be times that she couldn't afford to come over, but she loved him and she loved his subs. There'd be times that he would just take the check and say no charge. And he's a beautiful man. We're all gonna miss him very much.
I have so many fond memories of Sam Sanfilippo. I mean, he was a great guy. The stories that are coming out right now, they elevate that stature of his. He was almost like the Elvis Presley of the area. Very few people knew that. He was so kind. I can't say exactly when I met him, probably soon after he opened, but my greatest memory, my 3 daughters, and they all share the same thing. They all couldn't believe it. When I would take them out to the Villa, because that was one of their favorite spots, and when they come now back home from South Carolina and from Philly, and my youngest daughter's still at home, they want to go there. They've got to get that sub. Inside or out, they don't care where they eat it, as long as they get it. And when Sam comes in, it's like, oh. When I would take them out and I had to go to the gentleman's room, I would always ask Sam to tell them stories. He came over and sat with them, made up the craziest stories they loved. They were always laughing when I came back. and he would just do that. He would just do that. So that's the memory that I will hold forever dear to my heart, and I know my daughters will as well.
The restaurant's gonna stay open. It's gonna be run the same way he always did. No different, no nothing. It's gonna be the same, and that's gonna change. Thursday at 11 p.m. till Saturday at 7 a.m. We'll reopen at 7 on Saturday. Closing down for Sam's memorial and having a little service afterwards at the church.